they say, Steve, we can't find anybody to clean our solar panels. Can you clean them, please? And I was like, told you once, don't really know what I'm doing. From a health and safety point of view, I'm going to say no. And they said, okay. So I went again, and then 2 months later, I come back again. And they said, Steve, we cannot find anybody. And I said, you're typing the wrong thing into Google then. So it was about 1 p.m. I go home. I said, I'll find you a company. So I went home, sat on the internet for an hour, couldn't find anybody local. I thought, oh, okay. Literally didn't think anything more of it. Wasn't until I went to bed that night and I thought about my little day with these solar panels, and I was like, maybe there's something to do here, you know? They were popping up in more and more places, and it kept me awake that night, and I thought, well, I need to have a look at if there's anything to do here. So the next day, much to my wife's anger, I didn't go to work that day. I decided I was going to sit at the computer. So I sat at the computer on Google for 8 hours, typing in solar panel cleaning London, nothing. Solar panel cleaning Birmingham, nothing. Solar panel cleaning Manchester, nothing. And I worked my way from the top to the bottom of the UK, typing in every single search term that I could find for every major city and town, not one UK-based solar panel cleaning webpage. So I was like, okay, I need to figure out who is doing it. So I called some companies in California, Spain, and Germany. And I asked them my health and safety questions around, is it safe to go spraying water around electricity creating devices? And they all said, believe it or not, you know, we never thought of that. I was like, really? So that kept me awake that night. I was like, how is it that all these people are going around cleaning panels and no one's thinking about this? So it sent me down a journey of self-education. I had to figure out what a solar panel was. And if you were in for Cody's session earlier, you did a really good job of explaining what a solar panel is. So what is a solar panel? Is there an electrocution risk when you're cleaning solar panels? The firm answer is absolutely. So I'm really glad that I didn't just go out there cleaning panels, not knowing what I was doing. The third question then is, how do I mitigate that risk? I've identified, yes, there is a risk. How do I get around the risk? How do I not end up with a hairstyle like this